Welcome back. Up for sale, 2001 Focus ZX3, 5-speed stick, runs and drives. Selling it for $700. Don't come up and say, I'll give you $300, $400, or $500. That ain't happening. I could price it at $11 and then negotiate around back and forth down to $7. Instead, $7 is the price. I've had it since November. A friend of mine saw it at an auction. A friend of mine really wanted it. And the auction can only be titled in registered bidder's name only. So I bought it. He was going to buy it. He's been fighting health issues since November. Hasn't been home since. And decided, John, I hate to do this, but just go ahead and sell it. So, on with what's going on. A little bit of hail on the hood here. Got aftermarket radio. It's got the 2.0 engine. And it's got an aftermarket cold air intake. The air filter is down in the wheel well there, at the bottom of the fender well. Starts, runs, and drives. Now, one thing I've noticed is just sitting, and I'll crank it up in a bit here. When it's just sitting, the power steering fluid leaks out. You have to re-top it up, then power steering works just fine. Interior's decent. Body overall is decent. The back quarter panel here has some peeling clear coat. Nothing too majorly concerning. It is the hatchback. Last time I had a temporary registration, it expired June of last year. On to the interior. It does have a clean title in my name. Got some power steering fluid down there. Now, with the ignition, when I bought it, the ignition would not turn. Put in the key, you couldn't turn the ignition. So now I have, well, Frankie and I drilled out the ignition cylinder and have where you can start it with a screwdriver and the key. I have a new ignition cylinder which is included. So let's go ahead and crank it up. It's been sitting probably 2 months. It does require a flex pipe going from the exhaust manifold to the exhaust. There we go. Okay, now that's the exhaust pipe noise. That's from the exhaust. From the flex pipe. And made a major mistake there. Did not put it in neutral, so rookie mistake, but that's the exhaust pipe underneath. And sitting a couple of months. Start it up. Running good. And from looking now, the hood release, when you pull the hood release, which is right here, it separates, you can see, it separates this, and to get the hood to go back down and latch involves having to take a screwdriver and reset the hood release. I don't know if shrink wrapping that would do the trick or what, but I'm just not mechanically capable enough to know about it. So we'll shut her down. Get rid of the noise here. There, we're not taking it for a drive. It doesn't have any registration on it. Doesn't have insurance. The most I do is put it in front of the house and back to the driveway. So this is it. Hood latch cable. And I'll have a list here at the end. But the interior's presentable. The console is included. I've got no clue how to put the console back in. It's got the armrest. So give me a second, I'll get to the list of what I know that I suspect it can use. Okay, so here you go. $700. Power steering is leaking. I'm suspecting power steering pump. AC doesn't blow cold. I can try and put some 134 in it, see if that might do it. The tires are not in very good shape. 4 cheap used tires will take care of that. Replace the ignition cylinder. I have a new one that I include. And you can take the transponder out of the current one and put it in the new key, so you don't have to rekey it. That just means you'll have 2 keys, one the original for the door and the new one for the ignition cylinder. The flex pipe, it has rear wheel bearing noise. It possibly needs front sway bar links. I'm not for sure on that. I haven't been under it. Possibly tie rod ends. When you turn the wheel side to side, you can hear a kerchunk. It looks like it's had some front end work done under it. But let me know, $700. It's not new, it's not pretty. But after putting this in it, and I neglected to mention the hood latch cable. Like I said, I don't know if heat shrinking that hood latch cable release from the inside would do the trick. But pop the hood, screwdriver under the hood to reset the hood latch, and then it goes down. So there you go. This is what I know. I think that's most of it, if not all of it. $700. I'm guessing for whatever amount you can have a good, decent vehicle running and driving, get you from point A to point B, point C, back to point A. 177,000 miles. Clean title. It's in my name. Had it since November, December, somewhere in there. Not sure when I submitted through the state. But Frankie can't do anything with it. His medical bills are too overwhelming, so going ahead and selling it. Any questions, comment below, let me know. Thanks for coming by.